Welcome to Deep Dive Discussion. This is the place where we explore what really matters. It's produced by Ysh Estayo, creator, author, consultant.
And this episode is sponsored by Inspired Digital Publishing. Definitely check their website out.
Okay, so let's dive in. Today we're doing a deep dive into Ysh Estayo's piece, Hindi Lahat.
Right.
We're sort of pulling out those key insights, the ones that really challenge how we tend to view things, maybe even each other.
Yeah, and what's really effective, I think, about Hindi Lahat is that structure. Just not everyone. It hits you immediately, makes you question, those generalizations we all kind of fall into. Ysh really gets you thinking right away.
Absolutely. And Ysh sets up these pairings, these contrasts that they really stick with you. Like, take how we look at appearances.
Okay.
And Ysh writes, not everyone with tattoos is bad, and not everyone without tattoos is good to others. It's so, so direct.
It really is. Simple phrasing, but it just flips common assumptions, doesn't it?
Yeah. It does. And when you start grouping these contrasts Ysh makes, you see these bigger themes emerge.
Like social status versus actual contribution.
Exactly. Not everyone with high position lives an elevated life.
And not everyone in a lowly state contributes nothing to society.
Hmm.
Yeah, that makes you stop and think about, well, what real value looks like.
It really does. And then there's that connection we often make almost automatically between, money and being happy.
Oh, definitely.
Ysh gives us that reality check. Not everyone with money is happy, and not everyone without money is in mourning.
Such a necessary reminder, I feel. We have these preconceived ideas that just aren't always true.
And Ysh digs into effort versus outcome, too, which is interesting.
How so?
Well, not everyone who works hard has opportunity, and not everyone who refuses to move is lazy.
Right. So it acknowledges that there are factors beyond just sheer willpower or effort involved in life. Opportunity plays a huge role.
Yeah. And this next one, this really resonated with me, the contrast between, our inner state and what people see on the outside.
You mean the quiet versus loud one?
Yes. Not everyone who is quiet is at peace, and not everyone who is loud has a chaotic life.
That's a powerful one. A reminder that, we rarely know what's truly going on inside someone else. Appearances deceive.
They really can. And Ysh's work, it sort of gently pushes back against stereotypes across the board, really.
Yeah, like how we perceive communication styles.
Right. Not everyone who speaks often is eloquent, and not everyone who is silent lacks confidence.
Again, challenging those easy surface-level judgments we might make about people based on how much they talk.
And it extends even to bigger circumstances, like where people live.
You mean the overseas versus homeland point?
Exactly. Not everyone overseas has a good life, and not everyone in their homeland lives in poverty.
Yeah, that forces you to look past those kind of simplistic narratives we sometimes tell ourselves about different places.
It all ties back, I think, to the sheer complexity of people, of human life. Ysh even touches on relationships. Not everyone married lives a happy life, and not everyone single has a sad story. That definitely cuts against a lot of societal pressure, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. It champions individual experience over stereotypes.
And then the ending. It's quite something. Not everything in life you will achieve, and not everything you need to know. Not everything, and not everything, it feels like. Like a call for humility. Acceptance, maybe?
I think so. Acceptance of limitations, acceptance of the sheer vastness of life, that we can't know or control everything. It's quite profound, actually.
So for you listening, the takeaway here is maybe about pausing.
Yeah.
Just pausing before making those quick judgments Ysh highlights.
Exactly. What assumptions are sort of running in the background for you without you even noticing? Ysh Estayo's Hindi Lahat is just a fantastic prompt to look deeper.
Look beyond the surface. Appreciate the complexity.
Precisely. The diversity in people, in life itself.
Well, thanks for listening. Remember, you can grab Ysh Estayo's latest book on Amazon.
And if you need coaching, writing help, or business support, Ysh is available for that too.
Yep, check the show notes for all the links. Until next time, keep diving deep.
And maybe think about which, not everyone, statement from Ysh's work really stuck with you. Why was that?
Good question. How might that little insight change how you see things from now on?